Hey buddies, it's your girl Aychristene, and today we're checking out I was suspended for cosplaying. This is my share my story. Is this like for school? Oh, high school. Spirit Week for high school. So I want to know, it was the costume like inappropriate, or was the school just a hater? We'll find out. Link for this video is in the description box below, along with Buddy Bear holiday merch. Hey buddies, Christmas sweater and a buddy beanie for you. Check out the link down below, and you could be slaying them too. Ring, 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 slay. Boop.
Hey, I'm Patricia.
Hello.
And
Hello.
recently
Hello.
we had Spirit Week at our high school, which
Okay.
means we had to dress up to a certain theme like Pajama Day or Nerd Day.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't participate.
I miss
Why?
Spirit Day.
I was just too lazy.
Okay.
But my English teacher, Mr. Snape, who had always hated me,
Mr.
said,
Snape.
"Oh, Patricia, why don't you participate in Spirit Week? You're ruining the fun." Why was he picking on me again? I responded, "Don't annoy me." To which he responded, "I see you're too scared to put on a costume and express yourself." What? Scared? Me? No. I just didn't like wearing costumes. But fine.
Oh, okay.
I was willing to prove him wrong. I went to
Alright.
the shop where they sold very revealing costumes and cosplays. I chose
Seems
a pirate
very-
costume, and it was so short, it was almost like a bikini.
Okay.
The next day, we had our English exam with Mr. Snape.
Oh,
It was
snap.
perfect. I came 5 minutes too late,
Oh,
like
dear.
always. But when Mr. Snape saw me, he said,
His face.
"What the hell?" I said,
Oh,
"Ugh,
my
cadet,
goodness.
step aside." He responded,
Cadet?
"Get out of my classroom. You're dressed like a whore."
Oh
I
my
responded,
gosh.
"You said I was too scared to express myself, so here's my response."
Oh my
He told me
goodness.
again,
He has no
"Get
right
out."
to say that
and
you're
I
dressed
responded,
like a whore.
"Nope." Then he said, "Fine, you are suspended for the rest of the week." And I responded, "Sounds great. Then I don't have to come to your boring classes anymore."
Oh,
I acted cool, but actually,
That's
I
good.
was shocked. I just wanted to provoke my teacher a bit.
well,
But
after
now I was
saying what he
suspended,
said.
and I didn't
I
even
got
know
you.
what that meant. I ended
Oh,
up
really?
calling up my dad and told him what Mr. Snape had done to me. My father always has a hot temper, so he got
Yikes.
angry and said he'd come over right now.
Dear.
I thought he would support me, but when he saw me, he freaked out and screamed, "What are you wearing?" I said, "It's Spirit Week, calm down."
Oh,
But my
goodness.
father said, "You look like you were working for a pimp. That's
Oh
not how
my
my daughter walks
goodness.
around. I'm glad they
That's not-
suspended you. Now you can't
What?
embarrass yourself anymore."
Oh
Thanks,
my
Dad.
gosh.
And to make things worse, I had to make up the English exam I had missed, and Mr. Snape put much harder questions on that exam.
Of
So I
course.
failed it terribly and got an F.
No.
That was a big problem because it meant I'd have to repeat the year. But I went to my
Really?
principal and told him how Mr. Snape had put harder questions on my made-up exam. He said, "Yeah, this isn't the first time he's done that." And then he
So,
said,
you've got to fix
"You'll
it.
get one more chance." But this time, I studied a lot and
Okay.
somehow managed to get a C- on my exam.
That's good.
I guess that next time, I'll simply not get into any stupid fights with any of my immature teachers.
Okay, I feel like there is a way better way that everyone involved could have handled the situation. Him provoking her in the aspect of, oh, I guess you're too scared to dress up for, what you call it, Spirit Week. It's hard when you have to hear both sides of the story to understand whether he was just one of those teachers that just play a lot or playful, and some kids just like, I'm not here to play, I just want to get the information and then just go on to the next thing. Or if it's a situation where he was actually being a jerk at the beginning. She should not have worn that outfit to school. She knew that. She did it on purpose to provoke her teacher. She shouldn't have done that. However, the teacher had no right to say that she looked like she was a whore. And the father had no, like, don't be in the middle of school saying that she looks like she works for a pimp. Hey, have you seen a prostitute? Clearly you haven't, because they don't wear ish like that. Well, maybe in the 70s they did, and maybe her father is from the 70s, and maybe he slept with a prostitute. Maybe that's how he know. But I mean, how you know that this is what a pimp's, someone who worked for a pimp know? Tell me that, Daddy. Tell me that. I'm not telling you guys to say that to your father, because I don't take responsibility for what happens to you if you do say that to your father. However, I don't feel like the father should have yelled at her that way. I mean, I get being upset with her because she wore this outfit to provoke her teacher. She got suspended. But I feel like the teacher was out of line, and then also with making the test harder, way freaking out of line. He should be slapped in the face. And the father, I get you being upset, but again, I feel like there's a line that was crossed there. And I get her being like, F these people. I'm just gonna keep it moving. I kind of understand where she's at now, but that sucks. That's a sucky situation. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think about every person's part? Like how she acted to the teacher, how the teacher acted to her, how did the father acted to her? Let me know your thoughts. If you like that video, check out the link in the description box below to support everyone at Share Your Story. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.
Hey buddies, it's your friendly neighborhood baby AY here, just to let you know that you can get your very own Buddy Bear beanie over at crowdmade.com/Aychristene. They're limited edition